Good day to you, a very warm welcome. Hope you are well, hope you're having a good week. If you're not having a good week, well, we're going to distract you for 2 hours as we do nonsense gameplay and dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, or the other way round. They're quite easy way. They're from away from morality and have a bit of fun. So, let's do this thing. I've got 8 games I selected sort of at random. I try and pick them in a way that's going to gel sort of like together. I tend to chuck about one racing game. I'm lucky I've made it back in time, of course, because I left work about 7ish and the first bus didn't turn up. They get very unreliable in the evening time, but luckily the next one did turn up, although a bit late, and I've managed to get back in time, so hopefully my prep time's been okay and you can hear what I'm saying. On the microphone thing, there's a green bar going up and down, which would seem to indicate you can hear what I'm saying, but I hope that is the case. So I will say a big hello to everyone in the chat box so far who are getting involved. So thank you to you, because it does bring activity to the channel, even comments on older videos as well. So thank you to people that do that and get involved, because it creates that community spirit which comes more forward in the chat box, really. But if you're sitting in the background, just beating your stress, listen to this afterwards, that's okay as well. Anyway, let's have a bit of fun. So, I'll say hello to everyone in the chat box so far, you chat box folks. Mel the Bell, awesome. Maniacs and Rick Dangerous, says Mel. Well, Maziacs is a top game. Rick Dangerous, I might need a bit of help. Hopefully I can get as far as I did in the actual review thing. Big hello to Jules and Easy DJ, who remembered this week. Well done on remembering. It's been a bit tricky of late when we've done the odd one on a Wednesday, then back on a Tuesday, but I made it back in time, so hooray, hooray, hooray. Big hello to, who else is with us today? Robu Retro, hello everyone. They say hooray, 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 and Dogs is there, oi oi. That's like a Mr. Burns, isn't it? Oi oi, oi oi. Excellent. Release the hounds. No, we won't be releasing no hounds anyway. Well, I don't think so. I don't think there's any around here too much. Big hello to Richard Mitten. Hi Richard, hope everything is cool for you. Tom's in the house as well, Big Tom Higgins, as is Gumdio, who very politely says hi, hello fine people, and you're all mighty fine. Big hello as well to, who else have we got? Obed Brinkman, holla folks. Now, if I miss anyone out, it's not on purpose. I will try and catch you as you go in and out. You might watch the whole stream, the whole 2 hours. Well done you. You might drop in and out and be doing other stuff. You might be ironing. You might be trying to tame a shark with a whip. But either way, hopefully this is a bit good for you, the times that you're here. Who else is here? 8-Bit Steve is here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, says Steve. And good evening to you as well. Hope all is good. Brian Bridgewood is there, and in the red corner, oh, always good to see you in the red corner. Hope you're okay this evening. If you're feeling a bit low, well, let's give it a bit of community spirit and, talk a bit of silliness for a bit. Throw all your cares away for at least 2 hours. Rusty James, oh, hello, Rusty. Glad you can drop in this time round. Big hello to you. David B73 is here. This is going to be a good one. Well, I hope so. They do tend to be quite good with a bit of involvement there. Lemmy Barnett, hi, Lemmy. Hope you're doing well, sir. This is a fine evening, if indeed it is the evening where you are. Emma J. Oh, Rossi Bossy is here, the very busy Rossi Bossy. Thanks for dropping in, Rossi. Always good to have you around, sir. Mighty fine. Good coder is old Rossi. Phil Smith. Hello, Peep, says Phil Smith. Let's work my way down. This is taking longer and longer each week. There's more and more of us, but I'll say hello to you. Matt James, hope all is good, mate. Hope all is good. S Jab, I'm new here. Really enjoy your videos. Well, thank you, S Jab. Excellent. Thank you for commenting. Really appreciated. Thank you. Who else? S Jab is getting involved. Good to see with the old team. Goliath experience. Howdy, gals and girls. Check out. We'll be playing one of Goliath's games later on, Dark Transit 2. Although I'll probably have to turn the sound down on that one with what happened with Astro Phobos last time. But it's a top game. A big hello to John Maynard, and Escaping Reality is here as well. So we're getting this thing kicked off. We're starting okay. I presume you can all hear me, otherwise someone would have said something by now with me just talking a load of blarney. Right, just to show support, just popped in to say hello. It won't be here for long. Okay, Escaping Reality, that's fine. I think I might stick in. I think I might stick in for the full 2 hours, I think I might stay here. And, thanks Neil, that's a bit early. Hope things are well, Nick. Thank you, Neil Barrett. Well, big hello to you. Things are pretty good. All the games you suggest, I do write down. So there is a list somewhere. Cool. That's what's the phrase? That's put the bird amongst the pigeons, wolf amongst the fleas, pigeon thieves. Okay. So the first game we're going to play is a Pac-Man inspired game called Haunted Hedges. This is by Micromedia in 1983. The next game is by Micromedia as well. DeathChase. It was released twice, I think. Once as DeathChase and once as 3D DeathChase. And because it was called 3D DeathChase, it inspired the homebrew 2D DeathChase, which was in some silly games competition. Always as a bit of fun. So let's load up Haunted Hedges then. I think this is 48k. It's here somewhere in my big list of alphabet stuff. Haunted Hedges. Yeah, it's between hard driving, let's not say much about that conversion, and Hawkstorm, which I struggle to remember what Hawkstorm is, which probably isn't a good sign. Right, Haunted Hedges. We're going around a maze. Can I define my keys? I really do hope so. Right, I don't like P, Z, L and X. S start game, E exit, H don't press I, K change keys. Well, we'll do that then. K change keys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oi, it says. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed on the wrong keys already. Up. Right, let's see how long I can last here. And that's essentially all there is to it. If you're aware, maybe I should have held this off to Halloween. If you're aware of how Pac-Man works, you'll know how this one works. Written by Derek Brewster. I don't know what else Derek did. So let's start the game and walk around some haunted hedges. Yes. There we go. Here we go. So it's like a 3D sort of maze. I do like these graphics here. Right. Instead of power pills, you've got these axes. I don't know how good an axe would be for putting through a ghost. It probably wouldn't work too much. And that's some sort of power. That's sort of. So, oh dear, he's in hot pursuit. He's behind me. Like in all Pac-Man games, you have a bit of strategy where you try and save your power pills as long as you possibly can. You can see halfway up we've got the walk gates, but this is Micromedia in 1983. Whoops! Oh dear, look at that. He's a bit too close for comfort, and I'm not shifting him, but at least he's not catching me up. Right, so I've almost used all my power pills when I didn't want to. Oh dear, I don't think this is going a bit wrong already, folks. So the guy's running around. The only other game where a guy is running around in a Pac-Man style game, well, there's Golfman, isn't there? There's two. But that one on the Atari 2600, oh dear. One on the Atari 2600 called Alien, which is pretty nifty, actually. So I quite often play a basic game to get us started off on the stream, get us warmed up and a bit of fun. And quite often someone will come in about 15 minutes time and said, "Hello, have I missed anything?" I said, "No, you've just missed the warm up game at the start." Covered 3D DeathChase, or DeathChase should we say, a few times, but you know, it's a good game. It's a good game. Come on, let's at least get us off stage one. Now, I can't remember if the maze changes colour in this or we're stuck with the existing maze. Oh, dear. I think we might be stuck with the existing maze. It's Trash Man, is it? Well, he looks a bit similar. Right, okay, up we go. This is looking rather good. We played the other maze game we played last week was rather cool. If you are unfamiliar with it, it's called Beetle Mania, also known as Crazy Bugs. That got quite addictive. That one, I think that one was better than this. Didn't have the 3D stuff, but in that one you had to collect 4 bug eggs or 3 bug eggs or a certain amount that were dropped by the bugs. And then once you collected one of the eggs, you had to unlock a randomly generated door somewhere on the maze. As soon as you got the required amount, then you was off to the next screen, and there's more and more stuff each time. So the ghosts are quite generic on this. They've redesigned Pac-Man, but they haven't redesigned the ghost at all. You know, it looks like it's the same maze each time, isn't it? There's nothing else increasing. But in 1983, I think I would have been quite pleased with this one. There, it's got that 3D-ness like you're playing games in the future. Got to give these twits the slip. The trickiest 3D sort of like Pac-Man game I played, well, really 3D, was Globus, which was a homebrew in 2017. Oh dear, this looks like Doomsday. Oh dear, right, hang on. Right, let's get the ghosts round there. This isn't a very good economic use of power pills, that's for sure. Oh, tricky. Tricky. Now, it's probably best not to save at the end. Oh, no. That's that. Oh, fiddly foo. And that's about as rude as I get as it says game over. Guess. There we go. Now, again, thanks to you lot, I'm slowly getting up to a stage where I can improve the tech on the channel. So thank you. What do I mean by that? Well, I can get slightly better lighting. I'm really close to getting a better camera. And also as well, there's funds going in, and new, believe it or not, I've been saving as much as I can, going without in certain areas. I'm trying to put funds into another computer. Now, I do know we like the, that's quite an early stage. I do know we like the retro stuff. I'm not really a tech man, but my computer's got 4 cores. It's good for the Spectrum stuff, it's good for the Amiga stuff, which I haven't done for a while on the live stream, and good for the Mega Drive stuff. PlayStation, when it's trying to render it, it gets a little bit behind, it gets a bit blurry. So, in future, I get a bit ahead of myself a lot there with my ideas, but if I can improve the tech and make it easier, in principle, the computer I'm looking at, although I'm trying to get the camera first, could possibly, so this is 2022 stuff, could possibly do PlayStation 4, although retro will always be at the heart of it. Right, anyway, let's play another game of Haunted Hedges, then we'll go to 3D DeathChase, right? Okay, right. Okay, I'll try and read the comments as well at the same time. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I sounded a bit like Homer Simpson then. Oops, there we go. I think I did the wrong keys, and then I forgot what the keys were then, and they're the ones I blooming did myself. Oh dear. Go. Right, these ghosts. Now, try and work out where they're going to go. Maybe I could trick them to come over here. Oops, that's pretty silly. Oh, hello to Chono Baggy and Needleman08 and Mark Bush as well. I've missed a few people as you come in there. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. Always appreciated. Oh dear, back this way. How far can I get without getting any of these power pills? Maybe. I don't know what equivalent of a power pill would be in real life. Buff. Okay. Right, now. Oops. That's it, that's chomped him, and he goes back to the central side bit. The central side bit, that's his technical name. Oops. Oh god. Round here. In your face, ghosts. Do ghosts have faces? Not these ones. I always say in these Pac-Man games, who are these actually ghosts of? No one I've ever known. Unless you know a magenta person that walks around. I prefer Crazy Bugs over this as well. It's very clever. But we won't be playing the whole stream on this. You'll be glad to hear. Very quickly, we're going on to DeathChase. DeathChase. Whoops. And that's where we chase death. Well, not really. You're on motorbikes going through some fictitious land. It's a bit like Mad Max, but on bikes instead. Right, this is looking quite good now, isn't it? Maybe. Let's get the top ones first. Let's get them out the way. Woo. I think nothing's going to stop us now. Well, I would have liked the maze to change colour each time. It's not really going too far anywhere, is it? Really? Oh no! Being chased by a yellow ghost. If you're being chased by a yellow ghost, then comment in the comment section below. Right. Anyway, or in the chat box. I don't know when you're watching this. You might be watching it later on in the future. In the future. I'm still thinking of the Halloween stream that I want to do. That'll probably fall on a Sunday on the 31st. Don't know what character I'll be. Maybe I'll be the Hitcher from Mighty Boosh. Maybe I'll be Michael Jackson. I don't know yet. You'll be the Hitcher, boy. Good stuff. Hitcher, ills up inside ya. Da 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 da. Right, that's Mighty Boosh for you. Well, anyway, we did Mighty Boosh impressions last week. Let's not repeat ourselves, which I always do. Right, what's the time? Keep an eye on the time, Nick. Right, we'll just go to the conclusion of this maze, and then we'll zip somewhere else. Right, okay. I think I'm in trouble here. Last life left. Some people might be glad to hear it's the last life. Right, get the full stops, that's what it's all about. In Commando, you can get killed by a full stop for flying at you from an odd angle. Run, mate, run! Like Forrest Gump, I suppose. Right, let's get round here. Well, this might be good. Can I give these guys the slip? Looks close. Oh, look at that, I done 2 mazes. You can actually, no, it changes. Well, I think we've had enough of this. You've seen all you could possibly have on this. So let's play DeathChase. Easier to play on the keyboard. I saw a few of you talking about it on Twitter on the chat box. Easier to play on the keyboard than joystick, and I agree with that, definitely. There. So let's try and find it. 3D DeathChase. It's between 1994, 10 years after. Let's not talk about that game. And 3D Batman, which was like 3D Pac-Man, really. No, it's like a first-person maze where sometimes a ghost would turn up after you completed the first stage. A big hello to Country Roadis, who likes the boosh, who loves the boosh. I love the boosh as well. Anyone that don't love the boosh, it's an outrage. It's an outrage. There we go. That was a character, Tony Harrison. It's an outrage. Right. Okay. 3D DeathChase, that's what we want to play. That's 2D DeathChase. No, we don't want 2D DeathChase. Oh, I think I've got it listed under just DeathChase. Nincompoop. Almost played 2D DeathChase in error then. Maybe we'll look at that in a little while. If you can take it. DeathChase. Yeah, DeathChase is between Deadly Evil and Death Star Interceptor. Boom. Big hello to Neil there who's dropped in. Hey Nick and the gang. Right. Now, what are the controls of this thing? It's 8 and 9 speed up, 1 and 0 left and right, I think, and spacebar to fire. Right, even a nincompoop can do that. Written by Mervyn Escort, if that's how you pronounce it. Right, it's going to take me a couple of goes to probably get my eye in on this, I think. So 8, 9, 0, 1 spacebar. Right, I can do that. Right, okay, so let's fire stuff. I think. What was the fire button? The spacebar. Right, we're firing now. You can slow down and speed up, but avoid bumping into the trees. Kill these bikers. As I said before, every time I play this, I think it's influenced by Return of the Jedi, where they're going through trying to kill those biker scouts. I need to kill 2 of these motorbike fools. Come on, stay still, sir. That's one. Get this other one. There's night and day stages. There we go. This is Micrometer in 1983 as well. It's the same year as Haunted Hedges. Whoa, there we go. Keep flying away. Right, speed up. Go, go, go. Oh, thanks, dogs. I love that sticker as well. It's throwing the number 1. Thanks, dogs. Really, really appreciate it. Because that thing keeps it running. Oh, camera's getting ever so closer. Camera's getting ever so closer now. And all the stuff. So yeah, I have been looking at the tech for quite some while, people. So thank you for hanging in there. I think the biggest difference in the tech before was when we went from normal internet to broadband internet. A big thank you to Gentleman's Pixel Club. Buy some bike insurance for DeathChase, you will die. Thanks, mate. I will do. Right, day patrol. Off we go again. Accelerate. Big no. Yeah, thanks, dogs, and thanks, Gentleman's Pixel Club. Oops. God, here, steer around that tree. Now the trees are getting a bit close together now. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have bought some insurance, like you said. Like, you can slow down as well if you think to do so, but best to keep to a normal speed. If you destroy something on the horizon, then that's extra helpful as well. For extra points, there's lots of trees about the place. They move all the trees, we'll be out of the woods completely. Oh, whoa, God. Who would be on their bike through here? Now, get these 2 fellas. There's a yellow bloke and a blue bloke. Come on. Take him, we want to get to the night stage, big nose. Oh, no. Right, come on. Come on, then. Sometimes I get to stage, but I've got 1 life left here. Let's get into the open. Stay still, yellow man. That's one of them gone. Just need the blue bloke. Come on, blue bloke. Whoa! That's it. Good. Blue bloke is destroyed. Boo, boo. Well, we're going to night time, but at night time, the vision is exactly the same. Extra points for getting the tank at the end. I get it occasionally. This time it's a magenta bike and a blue bike, I think. Was that a yellow bike there? Kaboom! No. Oh, man. The bikes sound quite crazy in the future, don't they? This is Game Boy. Yes. Thank you. R2D2. This is quite a unique game. Well, it is quite a unique game. It's revolutionary back in the day, this sort of style game. It's got that 3D and the trees coming at you as well. I think a few people have tried to remake it, but not of any major impact, I don't think there. Let's have another game, see how far I can get. It's all about getting used to the controls, really, on these sort of things. Yeah, right. Are we firing scoops of ice cream, says Neil. I think we might be. Yes, ice cream. Well, that reminds me of that live stream we did on, if you were there, I know a few of you were there, of Speedball 2. Still been archived there, Speedball 2, that was good on the Commodore Amiga. Right. Oh. Right, okay, so I've got a Halloween stream to do. I've got to generate enough time. I'm sure I can do it. We can do it. Whoa. We deserve it, don't we? We deserve a bit of fun. I think the only other stream we went a bit longer was the New Year's stream last year. I can't believe that's almost a year ago now. We went off about 3.5 hours, I think. We was all under lockdown then, but hopefully this Christmas we won't be. But I'll still be doing it, I would imagine. Is it explained why you're blasting them, says Matt James? I think what's happened is, it's been an apocalypse, and we're in some Mad Max sort of place, and these bikers have taken over our land, and they're riding around, just being silly, and we've got to teach them a lesson. I think I'm paraphrasing. I think, right, there's probably another thing, and we've got to hit them, as Neil said, with blobs of ice cream. Oh. Nothing like getting hit with a blob of ice cream. Good. Right, I'm getting my eye in now. See, you need a few goes. You need to get a few goes to get your eye in on this one. Bit jarring on the old ears occasionally. Let's get that tank in the background. Did we get it? No. I want to get that tag. I've got it. I got the tag for extra super points. But where's the other 3 bikers? They're there. Kaboom! Take that, big nose. That's what Mad Max said, didn't it? Bloop, 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 says Tom. What a classic game. They don't make them like this anymore, but the trees are going to get more and more compact. So, 3D DeathChase. We will drop in quickly at the end of this one to 2D DeathChase. I think the competition is in a crap games competition. You can break into the programming, I believe. It's this, but 2D. So i.e. you see it from up above. It's not quite as good fun, but that was the whole point of the competition. Gotta love the Spectrum. It's got this great games, it's got its very basic games, it's got a great range of stuff. Now I don't know if this is correct or not, but I reckon the ZX Spectrum has got the most games out of any other system. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean it must be pushing 30,000 games now. Good stuff. It helps if you've got a bit of nostalgia. It's hard to get people or kids involved in the games now. But, you know. Big hello to Mark Davidson. They're stunning for its day. It's kind of checker flag meets Star Wars, he says. I agree with that. Yeah, that's probably a good description. Checkered flag meets Star Wars. Right, now the trees are getting a bit closer together now. That's him gone. Just got to get the last fella. Oh, I wouldn't fancy doing this in real life. Is there a virtual reality speeder bike chase you can go on in one of the Star Wars games? Can't be too far off. Yeah. Oh man, caravan! there's no way I'd be able to survive that. Good. Right, it's going to get really compact here. Well, there you go. Easy DJ said some of the story there. In 2005, to read Easy DJ's comment there. Well done, Easy DJ. As I crash into a tree. So you shouldn't ride your bike and read at the same time. I don't know what the helicopters are doing there. They're doing all their mighty fine stuff. Now, quite often when I'm looking at the screen, I might miss the occasional bits. Apologies if I've missed certain bits, but I do try and get everything. Man, what a busy day I've had today. If you had a busy day, if you had a quiet day, let me know. What's going down? What's going down? Oh no! God. Insane in the membrane, said Cypress Hill. They probably said some other songs as well. Oh dear, they didn't bump into trees though, did they? Right. What's the furthest any of you have got to this? I don't think this game finishes, does it? It just goes on forever. I don't think it ends. I suppose level I don't know if there's any pokes for it. I suppose level like 50, you're just driving into a wooden fence. A bit like that. Really. Game over. Right. So what I do is, now I did mention 2D DeathChase a bit. It's an awful game, but it's influenced by this. I will load it quickly. I didn't intend to, but I will do. It's by Populous in 2021. I said that. I don't know. I've still got it. I did have it, didn't I? Because we looked it up before when I thought it was the other one. Right. Prepare yourself, really. So see the fantastic stuff of 3D DeathChase made in 1983, which is really pushing the realms of computer systems with its 3D environment. Now we've got 2021, which does the reverse. It takes all the knowledge of 2021 and puts it into the Stone Age. Yeah, well, I built it up enough. I'm not sure this actually works now. Right, okay, that probably means it don't. Let's run the thing. Right, 2D DeathChase. What are the keys on it? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it tells us. 1 and 2. It did tell us at the start, didn't it? There we go. So 1 and 2, and spacebar to fire. So nothing is lost. Nothing is lost over the 3D DeathChase. So we hear that very slow car going up the screen. We got to direct that blue cyan shot into the bikers. Have I got... Right, okay, let's get one. So it's awful. Right, we've got one of them. We go up the screen and we go up it again. So what would you rather play? Would you rather play 3D DeathChase or would you rather play 2D DeathChase? I think I know your answer. It's 2D DeathChase, isn't it? Right, oh, that's it. There's no night stages on this one. It just stays in the day the whole time. I think the motorbikes no, they stay the same colour as well. The trees might get a bit dense as you go through. As you can see, I've scored 2. 2's a good score. Right, hang on. Get that blue thing into that bike. It's ahead of him now. That's no good. Can I fire again? No, I seem to only fire... Yes, fire as many times as you want. Kaboom it. That's kaboom there. It's exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa. Nick, could you turn the game sound down a little bit? It's hard to hear you. What, on this game? I know 3D DeathChase was a bit I hit a tree. 9-stop statement. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for next time. I presume you mean in DeathChase perhaps, and I've just read that late. Will do. List. There's the whole program there, folks. If you're into your programming type stuff. There's yeah. So let's just have... Whoa. Let's just have one last go of 3D DeathChase. Then let's turn the... I'll turn the sound down slightly on that. See if that makes a difference for you. Right, okay. Back to 3D DeathChase so you can confirm and make a decision which one is the best. Is it still too loud? Is it okay to drink and drive in 2D? I don't know. Ober Brinkman's waiting for 4D DeathChase to be released. Yeah, well, could do. That would be quite good. Right, keyboard. Is it still too loud? I don't know. 891 and all. There we go. So we're back to this. So I don't know what your favourite one would be. Possibly. Right, I've turned it down ever so slightly. Let me know if it's still too loud. But I think DeathChase as a rule is quite a loud game. Kaboom. This will be my last go, and then we'll be playing something else. We're playing Dark Transit 2 next. But I'll have to turn the music right down on that one for fear of a copyright claim. Go ahead. Oh, sorry, Jules. I've just read your comment. You have sent a code. Either way, thank you. Sorry if I've missed anything. I don't expect code files to go through, but if I've missed anything, then thank you very much. Thank you. Right, that's that bit done. Boom. Right, okay. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Oh dear. Through the woods we go. Yeah, it's 3D DeathChase for me. I much prefer 3D to 2D. Obed said he wants 4D. What's 4D? Is that time, isn't it? You go back in time as well. It's a bit low. Oh, look at that! Who's planted this place? Some nincompoop has designed this forest. Oh man, caravan. Boo boo. Oh, it's starting to sound a bit. It's starting to sound a bit drunk now. Yeah, so no night stays in 2D DeathChase. Do you know any games similar to this one? I mean, there's in the game Glass, there is a stage a little bit where you're going past like the pillars, which uses like a similar sort of like 3D thing. But I can't really think of anything else. There's a Blade Alley as well, which is not really the same, going down an alley. This is drawing a lot of trees at the same time. Boo, boo, boo. Right, okay. 3 lives left. We know I'm going to lose my lives quite quickly. So basically the keys are 9 accelerate, 8 decelerate, 0 right, 1 is left, and spacebar's to fire. Takes a while to get used to the controls, really, as soon as you do. All the trees are the same. They're sort of like some crazy red and magenta sort of tree. And then you've got these bikers, which I'm sure we could probably just sit round and just talk about it as rational human beings. Thank you. I'm trying to read the comments and do this at the same time. It's a bit of a tricky one. I probably got more chance in Dark Transit 2. Oops. Right, last life. We're on the night stage. Whoa. Come on, let's get through here. I do love the ZX Spectrum. Who'd have thought in 1982, where the 48K was doing the rounds, first of all, that we'd still be playing it in the year 2021 and beyond? Not me. The thing is, I was a bit guilty. When the Commodore Amiga came out, I was a bit late with adopted to it. When I got my Amiga, I wasn't playing the Spectrum at all. And then, of course, nostalgia kicked in, didn't it, later down the line, and you just realise how good all these sort of, like, games were. And you appreciate the technical aspect. As a kid, maybe, you were just looking at the best graphics and the best sound, and trying not to be laughed at by your mates. If my mates were playing on the Commodore Amiga and I showed them this, they probably would have made my life absolute hell. But I can appreciate the thing now. 1983. Oh God, weave around, blokes. Game over, dude. Boo, boo, boo. Right, Dark Transit 2. As I say, I'm gonna have to turn the sound right down on this one. So let's do that. Let's do that first. So I'm moving my windows around. Yeah, I think. Oh no, I can put that on there. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing, Nick? I don't know what I'm doing. He does know what you're doing. I just got to. Right, I just have to turn the sound down the other way via the emulator thing instead. Right, Dark Transit 2 Kappa Strikes Back by Goliath Experience in 2021. Right, okay. Where is it between? It's going to be between Dark Transit 1 and something else. Between Dark Transit 1 and Deadly Evil again, so it's quite near the other one. Oops, I haven't got it in 128K mode, and it's out of memory. Well, we need to get more memory then, don't we? Let's get more memory, baby. Okay, right. Now, you won't hear any sound on this one, unless I've done something wrong, but you will hear sound in the actual game. The only reason I'm turning the sound down, because we did a live stream a couple of weeks ago where I covered Astro, and a little bit after the stream I got a copyright claim from the people that did the music of Astro, so then I had to make everything go quiet, so we lost a bit of the speech there. Nick, you can play 48K version, no music in there. Thanks, Goliath Experience, much appreciated. Unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight. I've only got the 128K version, so I presume this will play exactly the same, but I've turned the sound down. But thank you though, appreciated, dude. Okay, so let's redefine the keys, but do play the 128K version if you've got a chance, because the music is actually superb. The game is superb as well, but the music adds an extra dimension to it as well. I would recommend, I've mentioned the 3 games, I would recommend tracking those down. Really, really impressive stuff. Well done, Goliath Experience. Right, so up is Q. It might default to these anyway. Left is O. Yes. Fire, Spacebar. There we go. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Now, this might not be the most up-to-date version. On Goliath Experience itch site, it will have any upgrades there as well. Right, get ready, Kappa. Kappa's returned to the mines to find it infested with aliens. We got to blast them and escape as well. So here I am. Here I'm this little guy. You can fire your gun in this one. There we go. You can dump your gun as well and pick stuff up. There we go. So that was just me dumping stuff. Up here doesn't go anywhere, I don't think. So we've got to survive as long as we possibly can. Here we go. We're in the mines. This guy, some enemies can be killed, some can't. This guy can't, so let's go over the top of him. Now, when we played Dark Transit, the first Dark Transit game last week, I got a little bit further than I did in the review. Will this happen here? Well, maybe, maybe not. There's a terminal. Let's pick that up. That opens that there. Also, this thing above me is like a perimeter defense sort of weapon I can have. So I pick that up. Guard drone is online, and we'll go as far as we possibly can before that runs out. So we need to go as far as we can here. Don't dawdle. If we touch any of the lava bits, we're doomed. There's a bit of inertia here as the guy falls down across there. I'm trying to make my perimeter thing last as long as possible. Boof. Right, we're on there, and there we're there. So well done us. We've done that a little bit there. Up we go, and then that's the next challenge. Treading on any armour. Golek says different weapon skills, different kind of enemies. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. So I need to find those weapons really. Oh yes, the perimeter thing does kill these guys, I think. Oops, unless it goes temporary offline. Good. Yeah. So use your perimeter ones to kill some of the other fellas. Right. The lava's going to kill me, so drop onto there. Good. Get this twit. And he's joined. I do like the pixel animations there when you destroy one of the enemies. That's rather cool as well. So that is there. Right, let's get down. Oops, I got killed. I got killed there. I didn't mean to get killed, but I did. I might have a few goes on this one to try and get a bit further. But it's one of those games where you're going to get a bit further each time as you sort of like play. A big hello to Steve. Oops, saying hello to Steve Norman there, and I got killed. Oh dear, how many times have we seen that happen? Right, let's come on. The game hasn't really got that difficult as of yet, but I'm making it look a lot difficult than it is. Concentrate, Nick. Concentrate. Right, that's those two fellas gone. I don't like that alien that's hovering on the bit there. He should come out. That's just unlucky. Right, he's got away from there. Come up here, sir. I don't fancy. There we go. That's good. Right, get the time in here. Good. Right, don't hit any of the lava. Learn. So you live and you learn here. You always get a bit further on this. And if it's the sort of game I'd love to complete with like save states on it, but once I've completed it with save states, I would then like to do it properly. Right. Okay. Now I can get through there when I get my terminal thing, but initially I'll get this crystal because you get extra points for that. Don't bump into this fella. Now, as Goliath was saying, you can kill people with different weapons, and the guard drone will kill this fella as well, I think. There he goes, it's killed him. If you go off the screen and back again, he might regenerate. Right, okay, we want the console. There we go. Smash him. Boom! So we're doing quite good in this one. Boof. Console, please. Yes. Away we go. Take that from below. Oh, it's offline. I needed that to kill that fella. That was darn. Oh, I got him at least. Right, that was darn unfriendly. Let's kill this bloke first. It's going to take a bit of working out. Hope these guys don't cross over different sections. Right, that's that one done. That's that one done. Now, my weapons at the moment is not enough to kill this guy, so I need to go straight across, which I do. Oh, that's it. Now, I need to get through there, which I'm firing towards. My weapon can't do it, but I've got the driller. If I activate that, we'll be through with great aplomb. Was there ever a rainbow game, says Steve Norman? I don't know. I wish there was a rainbow game. That would have been quite cool if there was. Get through here. Now, if any of you have completed this masterpiece, then let me know. It's a real cool homebrew. Every Wednesday we look at a homebrew game, and this Wednesday will be no different. The members who've got access to the members section would know what that's going on. So alien acid always kills your drone guards, so it's temporary offline. Thanks, Goliath. Good to have the tips there. Also, right, okay. That's him taken care of. Oops, it's offline. Have I got that bloke on the last bit? Maybe. It's going to come. There we go. Right. So now this bit I had trouble with in the review. I think trying to get round. Right. Hang on. Oops. Oh, game over. Right. Kappa 33975. If you know any of the other Kappas, let me know. So I didn't get very far, but that's quite indicative of where you'd get in your first few goes, I think. And it's addicted enough for you to want to go a little bit further each time. You're going to have a great bit of fun with this. It's easier, I would say, than the Dante-rific games, but, you know, another good super duper challenge. There's the best Kappas there. Let's have another go at this one. I really like it. And then after that, we were playing quite a classic maze game, which I still need to review on the Commodore 64, I think, as well, called Maziacs by DeathChase in 1983. Right, let's play. But as I say, the music on this game lifts it even further, so check that out as well. Right, boom. You know, I might have been all right having the music, but it was a little bit risky. And that's going to happen more and more with modern day games. Used to be just the PlayStation 4 and stuff would be, so if I played Grand Theft Auto on an actual video, I'd have to turn the radio stations off and all that sort of stuff. Right, go. So we got oops, I wasted time there. Keep going, Mr. Jetpack Man. I like everything about this game, really. I can't say anything bad about the thing. Quite interested to see if there's going to be a fourth game in this universe or go in a different direction. Buff through there. Right, we lost a lot of lives around here last time. Let's try not to do that this time. Drone is temporary offline. Right, okay. Forward we go. Ooh. I think my shift at work tomorrow is 2 till 9, so at least I can have a bit of a lie-in, so that's quite good, isn't it? You can lie in for a change. Come on, alien, come up here, please. Is it going to come up here? Not when I'm firing at it. It's a clever alien. Right, no it isn't. We got it. What about this other one? Can you come up here? He's stuck in the lava pit for a bit. Come up here, please. Right, there he goes. He's up there. Right, okay, so we haven't lost any lives so far. We might get back to where we started the first time round. Boom. Take out that fella. I think I'm wasting time here. I've got that bloke. Got that. Oh, offline. Boom. Right, but there's another bit there. So, a yellow diamond, please. Boom. Another guard. Actually, oops. I think I should have opened the portal before I did all this crazy stuff. Never mind. Shouldn't take more than a jiffy to get this thing open. Console, yes. Down, yes. Don't run out of path. Buff. Take that, sir. I don't know what his game was. Buff. 2 buffs. Console, yeah. Boom. Buff. Oh, offline. Surely enough to get him. Come on, sir. I know it's offline, that's right. Okay, so we left to 2 of these fools. Get past this fella. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. So we've got all lives intact. So, you know, practice makes perfect. Good afternoon to RC Batman. Best regards to all of you from Argentina. Oh, hello. Hello to everyone in Argentina. But in particular, Ro Batman, if I pronounce that right. Or Robert Man. Good. Right. Driller, through the wall we go. Get past this crazy thing. Right, so we're pretty much where we were before. Buff. Oh, I needed that thing. But that thing below me is going to kill me, isn't it? Maybe I can go through that bit to the side there. I can't quite remember. Oh, I can. Right. What can I do with this? Is this going to be any use? Oh, it was. Oh, it was use. Oh, good. Oh, that was good. I like that. Can I take that with me? No. That was good. I didn't know that before. I didn't know I could drag that and kill that fella there. That makes things a lot easier. If I can get past this bit. Oh, I didn't get past that bit. Oh, Nicky, you know what I got past that bit in the review. Take that, big nose. How did I get past that bit in the review? I must have just got lucky. Oh, Nicky, sort it out. Sort it out, big nose. Through here. Take that, land on that toaster. Right, this is my last life now, isn't it? Yay, he's done it. Don't drop on lava. Right, that's okay. Right, okay, look. One last go, and then I'm there, right? One last go. It's got that sort of thing to it. This happened to me when I was looking at a Dante-rific, I think. One last go. Right, I've got to see, you just get that little smidgen further each time. Little smidgen further. Can't tell if it's right, okay. Off we go. This is going to be a speed run now. Over here. Off we go. Right, speed. God drone is online. Good. What would this look like on the PlayStation 5? I don't know. It'd probably look pretty useful. Probably be like first person, wouldn't it, I suppose? Pity I can't take that thing with me. Right. This time we're going to complete the whole game, I'm sure. Take that out. Good. We're not messing about now. Taking no prisoners. We'll have that, thank you very much. Up we go here. Over that. Is that going to get kaboomed? That's got kaboomed without having to do anything. Up through that gap. Right. So if you play this game, you'll at least get past this bit. Because you've seen me play it so much. Then wait for these two fellas to get involved. Get up here, fellas. Stop messing about down there. They're messing about down there. Why are they messing about? Right, the first one's going to come up. There we go. We know his pattern. He's up now. Then the next one's got to do his sweet thing. He's doing what the last fella did. He didn't know what was going on there. Bash off there. Up there. You're there. Right. Okay. Now drop down and kill this bloke. He's dead. Right. Good. We're killing all the aliens here. We're clearing the infestation. Right, kaboom, kaboom. He's kaboomed. Get that bit. Right, I've already got a drone at here, but let's get another one. Why not? Pity we can't have two drones. I did what I did last time, didn't I? Right. Activate the console. Here we go. Biff! Buff to you. Up there. Hey. Biff in. Do we get him just out of luck? So I can get to this bit quite easily each time, I think. Mind you, there seems to be more blokes to shoot this time. 1, 2. Past this fella. Then we'd get our sort of like drill out, don't we? Whoa! That was a bit close. Driller. Boof. Through there. Now the bit that was causing me all the trouble before. Come on, take him out down below. When the action starts again. Is the action going to start again? It's pausing a long time this time. What's happening here? Good. Right, put that here for that fella. What's going to happen to him? He's kaboomed. Now, if I can get past this first time, I'll be quite pleased. Yay! Ha ha ha! That's how you do it in this town. Good, good, good. Kaboom! Hello, Mark Davidson as well. Oh! Oh no! I was there then. Oh God. Duh. Sometimes I infuriate myself, you know. I was there. I just landed on volcanic what's-her-names. Right, this is the last life. Then we'll be playing Maziacs. Give me another 10 gold, and I'll probably get that, you know. Right, okay. Let's press fire, says Goliath. I should have done that. I read the comments too late. But there's a whole lot more of that game. I did get further of that in the review. So but I can highly recommend all of those games there. Goliath Experience Games 2021. The whole 3 of the trilogy did come out in, well, this year, 2021. So well done you. Okay. Plans for Halloween stream, says Neil. There is plans for a stream. I'm pulling out all the stops of all my spare time. I'm trying to get ahead on the channel to generate that time. Halloween falls on a Sunday, so I'd like to do it. I'm not saying I'm definitely going to do it, but that is the aim. But it's going to be a tough one. But I want to do that. Maybe a 3-hour stream going on multiple systems. So thank you to everyone that's supporting me on this to make odd bits and pieces happen, because when you put it together in the long run, the short run helps the long run. But I am planning to do that. It's about generating extra time. Right, Maziacs, a great maze game. This one, I'll try and guide you through if you're unfamiliar with the game. It's probably my favourite maze game on the ZX Spectrum, to be fair. There's a few tips to learn as you go round. Essentially, the maze generates at random. Oh right, hang on a minute. Right, this is one of the ones where you might have seen a game like this back in the day. I need it on 48K mode. You might have had a game that you had back in the day where you couldn't do the normal load. You had to load by putting the code in. Right, let's try and remember how to do it now. Good preparation, Nick. There we go. You had to load it. You had to load it like that. Load dip code, and then hopefully it should load now. There we go. There we go. And let's turn up the sound then. Back again. That in the middle, is that too loud for you? Is that okay? I think you should be able to hear it again. Good. So we're back in the land of the sound. Right, okay, so key for keyboard control. Do I get to redefine the keys on this one? D to choose a game. Right, okay, D. Right, okay. Press K and then 5 more K. Right, keyboard. So essentially, we have to get a treasure and then bring it back to the maze while avoiding all this sort of like alien sort of like stuff. Right. O is left. P is right. Q is A. A is down. You can bring up the map at any point, which is M. There we go. G and then 1 to 4 level, or any other key for menu. Right, okay. There we go. So we're going good here. So Maziacs by DK-Tronics in 1983. Okay. We don't need the instructions. B says continue to a game. Right, we'll do that. You haven't started a game yet. Okay. well, let's do B then. There we go. A maze is being generated, so it's always going to be a different maze. So we're trying to find treasure, we're trying to keep our strength up, and we can pick up weapons as well. Okay. The maze is being generated. Ooh, what an exciting maze it could be. Key, says Richard Mitten. Right, here I am here. So, put your gold here. You see my strength in that red bar on the left. That goes up by getting the food. I've got a sword on me. We don't know where the treasure is, folks. There's the map there. It's somewhere. We're not seeing the whole of the map, right? Right, we're looking. Now, these guys stuck here like aliens. They can tell us the route to the treasure. They know where it is. So he's saying, follow the yellow brick road, big nose. And I say, okay, we won't rescue you. We'll follow the yellow brick road then. Get some food. Look at that white bar next to the red. And now we're in a fight. We do better if we got a sword. We can only use the sword once for each fight. The yellow will disappear after a while. We're a bit vulnerable if we haven't got a sword. So let's get this. And don't let your strength go down too much either. You don't really want to fight two of these big noses in a row. And you certainly don't want to fight one without a sword. Oh no, we're fighting one without a sword, which I said don't do. Look at the energy go down. If that goes down to 0, you are dead. How am I doing here? I don't seem to be doing very well. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you die at random in this game, so I didn't last very long at all. But you know, I did a terrible way to go. I did complete this game a few times back in the day. Boo, but what's that doing now? Come on, we want. Oh, it takes us right back to the beginning. Keyboard control. B starts the game. We know that. Let's start the game. It's generating another maze. Hopefully, you do better than last time. The problem with that is I had 2 aliens near me. Oh no! Well, that was early. I didn't even get a chance to get going. Right, keep your food up. That helps. But you know, as we see before, sometimes you will just do it. What's the way, Big Nose? This way. The route's only going to show up for a set amount of time. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, right? I don't know how far we got to get, but we'll take that sword with us. That'll help if we get any alien thing. We'll take that food as well. Good. Now, we don't know the way at the moment because it's gone off. What's the way? He'll tell me. That way. Get some food. Don't eat all your food. And we're in a fight again. Please don't die. We should win. Well, we've won. And there's a handy sword for us to get here as well. Right, good. Keep moving. We'll get that food, please. Oh, no, I did. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have got that food. I got tempted. Right, okay. I wanted to get the food, but it was near that. Oh, look at that mob! I don't want to. You'd have no chance of getting through there. That's just unlucky randomisation, that is. Oh, look, I'm not going to be able to get through there. That's impossible. That's a bad random. Have I died? Right. Well, I've got no chance of getting through here, look. Forget it. If you saw the film Aliens and one person ran into a load of alien trees, he's got no chance. Oh, if I get out of here, it'll be incredible. R.I.P. That's what it's going to say. R.I.P. Rippity dippity doo doo. Sometimes it generates a really easy maze. You have a bit of luck there, but I think the trick is to just go as quickly as you possibly can. DK-tronics, Misiacs. But you know, as a kid, it did feel really good when you completed this game, and occasionally everything would fall in your favour. Keyboard. Beep. B. Right, please generate a nice, easy map for us, please. It does look a bit like jelly. You're right, Gumdio. It does look a bit jelly. It's a fun game. Maziacs. Do. Come on, we can Maziac our way out of this. As soon as it generates them. Oh, look! Again, who's that fella? What's the way? That's not the route. He's just told me the way back here. What's the route? Tell me the oh, I can't because that bloke's got the route. So I don't know the route at the moment. Let's just go anywhere and hopefully we're on the right route. Is this the way to Amarillo? Did it like a willow? Oh, that's not the right way, is it? Yeah, this fella looks like he talks a lot of sense. What's the right way, mate? This way. Right, oh God, 3 blokes down there, right. Follow the yellow brick road. Don't get killed by this fella. Take that. Right, that's 1 defeated. I think our yellow thing is going to disappear in a minute. We need a bit of food, ideally. Right, hang on a minute. What's the route, mate? What's the route? Quickly. There might be another way round. Oh! We need to get past this other thing quickly as well. Oh, well, no, we got no sword. Take him out. This don't look like a good battle. Oh, this is a bad. Oh, I did practice this in the preparation of the live stream, and I completed it on my first go. And I thought this game seemed a lot easier than I remember. I must have just got a lucky maze. Big thank you to the super chatters up there, and big thank you for any Ko-Fis that have gone through which I missed. If I missed any Ko-Fis, I do give you a shout out on Twitter as well, and I answer the messages personally as well. So thank you very much. Right, let's have another go there. See if we can get some fun out of this. I'm already on the bottom, the lowest game level. Key, which Richard Mitten saw earlier on. Start. Right, generate an easy maze, and we want an easy maze where there's lots of food, there's not many bugs on top of each other. We can actually get there. But a great game. This would have been great fun. Right, there's no. Oh no! Straight away again. If it kills me immediately, I'm going to be very annoyed. Right, that's him taken care of. Another sword, please. Right, food. Show me the way. This way. Food. Should be able to take out one. I think there was a sword down here, wasn't there? Let's grab that. Back we go. Food. Right, this is looking better. Food. Good. Root. Food. Good. Right, okay. Back we go. Now, there's a bit of food there. If I can beat this fella, it's definitely a good one to play, Tom. But to make sure you get enough food as you go round. And make sure you got a sword as well on you. Let's take that. Right, this is looking a bit better. Oops, but we don't know where we're going. But this guy can tell us where to go. Go this way. Well, we've got a bit further than last time, haven't we? We're looking for a treasure chest of gold, I'll remind you there. Treasure chest of gold, that's what we're looking for. Food, thank you. Right, two of these guys, this is going to be a bit risky. This might be game over again. Two on top of each other is tricky, unless I can get this sword back again. Oh, I didn't get the sword. This could be Doomsville. Who's winning this? No, we want to win. Oh, we've lost, haven't we? I can see that animation. We got a bit closer. What do you reckon? One more go for luck? Yeah, I think one. Right, I know that should have been my last go, but we'll do one last go. I could get a bit further there, but it just rewards you the further that you get, really. You need to have some food for your trip back. You certainly do, 8-bit Steve. So don't eat all the food. It's a very, very addictive game, this one. Right, generate the maze for Adventure 1. Right, okay, so we've got our sword. What's this bloke doing? This bloke's in the lair. We haven't even started our adventure yet, Big Nose. Anyway, we lost a bit of energy there. This looks like it's going to be a hellish one. One of these guys can tell us the route. Please tell us the route. I don't know. I assume these are guys that have forgotten the route as they've gone on. Right, up and away. Take that. Energy looks good. Okay, right. Oh no, uh-oh. You can tell who's winning quite well by the way the animation goes each time. Sword. You can only use one sword per fight. It's probably best to just not stick to the route, really, and just find other ways around if there's lots of enemies in the way. Run, Forrest, run! Oops, I didn't mean to eat that food. That was a bit of a waste. Up! Now, once you get the treasure, you can... Once you get the treasure, you can't carry a sword and carry the treasure at the same time. Hello to Bryn Lucas. Right. Now, I've got no sword now, but until we pick this up. Good. Bit of food there. Could we do it this time? We can but dream. Once you've got the treasure, you've got to fight your way all the way back. Let's wait for this yellow to wear off, and then we'll get another one on full power. Oh, I've sitting down. What am I sitting down for? Right, go. It's because I was wasting time. Take that. I must be finding the treasure soon. I've been running for ages. It is well worth having another go. What's the way, mate? The way is down a bit and across. I don't want to get killed now. Oh, this maze is big, man. It's a big maze. It's amazing. There's the treasure down there. Look, with a bloke guarding it. There it is to my right. How do we get there? How do we get there, mate? You go round some secret way. Oh God, what's that? Oh man. I'll get this bloke to tell me. How do we get there? This way. Please get some food. We're getting a bit low. Right. There we go. Oh, look, we got the treasure. Oh no. He got us. He got. Oh, at least I got the treasure. I'm not going to get back without the sword, am I? You can dump the... Yeah, see, at least I found it once. You can dump the sword, R.I.P. You can dump the sword at any point wherever you're going, really. But you know, what a cool game. That is Maziacs. If you've never had the pleasure of playing that one, I would highly recommend tracking that one down. Maziacs. Right, away we go. What should we do next? Do you know, an hour's gone by on the stream already. I say this every week, but the time just goes past alarmingly fast. Okay, so we found the treasure, thanks Tom, but then we got killed by a big alien sparky thing. And if I had another, a bit like Dark Transit really, if I had another 4 or 5 goes, eventually I would probably complete the thing. Right, Road Blasters. I might have to turn the sound slightly down on this one. It's quite a loud one by memory. Great in the arcades. I don't think any conversions really come up to scratch. Some were a bit better than others. The Amiga one was incredibly easy from memory. Spectrum was a little bit more difficult. Where have I put Road Blaster? It's between River Raid, great game, and Road Frog. Frogger conversion, not overly good. Right, Road Blaster. I've got to remember the keys now of this one thing. Is this 128k? I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got to get it in 120. This is what 48k does with a 128k game. Get it in the right thing, Nicky. Boof. Right, okay. Homer Simpson then. Okay. Right. There it is. It's loading away, I think. Right. Check out the music if indeed you can hear it. Big hello to Stephen Q. Hi Steve. Hope all is well, sir. Just played Maziacs. I love that maze game. When I recently played Beatlemania, I thought it was Beatlemania better, but now I definitely like Maziacs better than that one. But anyway, let's play Road Blasters by US Golf in 1988 from the arcades. Basically, you have to survive a certain length of time to avoid getting shot, and all the time you need to collect fuel as well. We'll do Bubble City, the rookie one, to get us started. Boom, boom. Oh, A is accelerate. I didn't know that. Oh, now by shooting stuff, we get the fuel, and there's the fuel there. Right, thank you, old school. An old school. Thank you, an old school. Thank you. I caught that one there on the co-fire. So thank you there. And again, apologies for any that I've missed so far. But just keep collecting the fuel. The car does skid all round the place like a crazy thing. Check out my main fuel tank because that's going down mightily first. That represents halfway of that bit there. So yeah, thank you, old school. Whoa. Big thank you to the members as well, which is keeping this thing on track. As I say, right, more fuel. The green blobs are the fuel, man. A is accelerate and Z is slow down. I've got that now. Later on, stuff will fire at you from the side. I've got kabooms. Graphics are okay, yeah. Frame rate isn't particularly good. It moves quite fast. What's that? Well, that's a bit of oil. But you need to get to the finish before your fuel tank runs out, and this could be the end of it. Get that fuel, and that'll be useful. The collision detection though, there we go, check the flag. The mere touch of anything, and you're doomed. Good music is a pretty good conversion, I suppose. I relent on what I just said. You're right there, Mark. Spectrum one's quite good. It starts off easy enough. I mean, there's 3 difficulty levels. If you want to jump in a bit more difficult, you can do. This one takes you in. Look at the horizon. We're in some sort of like futuristic place. This is by Firebird Software in 1989. If you don't get enough fuel, the game will end quite quickly. Oh, look. I think as well you get to a certain point, a ship would come down, an aircraft, and give you an additional weapon and lower it onto the roof of your car. Which, you know, if that happened in real life, that'd be quite good. Whoa. I can't remember if I've reviewed this on the... There it comes. I can't remember if I've reviewed this on the Commodore 64 or not. I expect it to be quite good. Are we going to get that weapon? Did I get it? Not sure if I got it or not. Check out the main tank and the reserve tank. There's a mine somewhere. We don't want to go over a mine. There's a mine alert. Where is it? There it is. We crashed into it, despite giving ample warning time. I should have known it was on the inside. I would like this quite a lot, actually, to keep playing this one. I always try and play one racing game, at least in the stream. I was a bit stuck. I didn't want to do one we covered very recently there, so I went for this one. It's not bad. There. It's better than I remember, actually. Oh, but trying to get round stuff is often a little bit tricky. I'm presuming later stages change colour as you go through. Steve Norman says the Lynx one is good too. That's good to know. Boop, 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 boop. Right, I've got round those mines. I got round them this time. Problem is trying to see a mine and a fuel thing. They both the same colour. That's the only thing. But you get used to it after a while on the Spectrum. We've got quite a lot of monochrome stuff going on. I can't get all this fuel. Let's just concentrate on getting the better ones. Well, some of them at least. Fuel's not looking too bad. Remember, halfway through there's a like zebra crossing sort of like thing. Mine, where's that? They're on that side this time. We've managed to get past those. There we go. Thanks, Tom. Nick is the king of the driving game. Well, you know, I wouldn't say that, but I'm okay. It's the style of games I played the most. I think the game I'm best at driving-wise is Stunt Car Racer. Oh look, we've gone cyan now. A bit of cyan magic. I think my when I try to think of my favourite racing games on the Spectrum, I think Stunt Car Racer, which I mentioned there, which I played a lot on the Amiga, Wet Le Mans Rally. The Lotus games could have been a little bit better, but they tried to do split screen. They was trying a lot with that. Super Off Road's pretty good as well. Super Monaco's a good one. Whoa! You can put your favourite one as well. We played Supercars the other day. That wasn't too bad. Obviously, slip on a bit of oil. Oh, it is the horizon's quite smooth, but as you can see, when we turn left or right, the horizon moves way too quick. Way too quick. The horizon would never move that quick. Right. Poof. That's the halfway stage. So you could be playing this for quite some time, really. Oops. Oh, I did. I'm lucky there. I drifted into that. Keep the fuel up. Extra fuel awarded to me. Get out of the way, silly car. Ooh, getting round there. So, you know, 1989, quite near the end of the Spectrum's run, but still in it. I think as soon as we went to like 1990, I mean, just letting you know of the overlap between the ZX Spectrum and the 16-bits like the Commodore Amiga. Defender of the Crown, which we reviewed very recently, that came out in 1986. This game, Road Blasters, 1988. But 86 is a very, very, very early game for the Commodore Amiga, that is for sure. I didn't get my Amiga to about 1990 or 1991, I think. My friends had it a lot earlier than me, so I didn't actually get to play Defender of the Crown until I recently reviewed it there. My Amiga come bundled with, I can't remember what it come bundled with now, Back to the Future 2, Shadow of the Beast 2. My Spectrum come bundled with the Horizons tape, and there's just a lot on that tape, including Through the Wall, which has left a mark on me through the wall. It's a breakout clone, and you know, there's quite a few things you could type in on the book as well. A Union Jack flag, an animal guessing game, Hangman, all of those. And that's what it's all about then, wasn't it? Just programming stuff as well, which is pretty cool. After this one, we'll be dipping into Rick Dangerous, another game that's a bit tricky. I might get further than I did in the review, but you never know, I might not. But I'm sure you'll keep shouting your tips at me as well to help me through. Boing, boing, a couple of boings. Let's get over here. Right, so let's catch this weapon. Get it on our car, please. Is it on the car? It's on the car. I don't know how we fire those weapons. Nothing else is happening there. Oh, get out of the way, Roadhog. We're getting a bit of distance in this thing. It looks like the road is going from cyan to green. Cyan, green, green, cyan. firing everywhere like a nincompoop. It's a good job we've got unlimited weapons in this one. You see the thing we picked up is a nitro injector. Oh, we're out of fuel. We ain't picked up enough fuel. If you don't pick up enough fuel, you're in trouble. We've got 2 credits there. Goliath says Chase HQ and Wet the Man. Yeah, Chase HQ, I forgot about that one. That was a good game as well. I didn't like the sequel, Chase HQ 2, Special Investigation. I thought that was a little bit weak. Well, it was on the Amiga anyway. Chase HQ 1 was where all the action was. There was, on the Sega Mega Drive, there was like a Chase HQ but on water, which I didn't really get on with, called Bimini Run. Check out that view of that one as well. No, don't actually. The sea made me feel a bit ill playing that game. Don't look at that review. That's good. I'm good at promotions, aren't I? This car feels a little bit unwell. Actually, that Tom. Tom says this looks like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. It does. It does a bit. It looks like it's about to have a hover conversion. We gotta get up to 88 miles an hour. Possibly can do that. Right, round the outside. Round the outside. Can we dip through there? Good, look at that road holding. Oh, there we got shot. We got shot by a cannon on the side of the road. That's not fair. We're just minding our own business. Oh look, come on, get off there. You can accelerate quicker when you're actually on the road. Hit the road, Jack, but get that fuel as well. That was my problem with Lotus the Sweet Turbo Challenge. I always run out of the green fuel bits in the marshland. Boing, boing. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Super Hang On, yeah, in the red corner. That's good shout in the red corner. How did I forget Super Hang On? Very good shout indeed, sir. Thank you. And there's the modern ones as well, isn't there? Northern Lights Travel Through Time, Volume 1. Eagerly waiting a sequel on that one, although I haven't gone back to I haven't completed the first one yet, which is an awesome game. We've run out of fuel again. Oh, the emergency tank. Yeah. And also 4K race refueled there too. Right. This is our last credit, I think. And then it's time to play something else. Right, come on it. Look, get that fuel gauge. After this, we'll play, as I say, Rick Dangerous by Firebird Software. A game probably more famous on the 16-bit, such as the Atari ST and the Commodore Amiga. You control a character not too different from Indiana Jones, but I'm sure they didn't want to play the Indiana Jones license. And what's interesting about this one is it's designed by Core Design, and they were, of course, in 1996 on the PlayStation to come up with Tomb Raider. And I'm sure you've heard of Tomb Raider with Lara Croft, who goes adventuring not too dissimilar to Indiana Jones. She's like a female Indiana Jones, I suppose. It's good to see what the early influences of these games and where they've gone afterwards. Right, whoa, there we go. Steve Q, I think Nick would be great at Gran Turismo on the old PlayStation, possibly blundering series. Yeah, okay. If I get the time, that sounds good. Good. When I'm in the process of, well, I've got it written down, of upgrading the tech, that would be good. PlayStation, I don't know, the last PlayStation game we looked at, I got a very dodgy emulator. So I think it's probably best I play PlayStation games through my PlayStation 4. But Gran Turismo 1, I do have it somewhere. Either that or Gran Turismo 2. Might have Gran Turismo 2. I think I might have them both, actually. Boing. I seem to have just picked one car in that Gran Turismo game and keep updating it. One of the Toyotas get really massive horsepower. Boing. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. I don't want to run out of time there. A good night to Rossi. Thank you for dropping in, Rossi. Appreciated there. There we go. Neil says the arcade version of Chase HQ2 is sweet, or SCI. David B73, Stunt Car Racer is your favourite race game. Well, Power Drift is good. Yeah, Power Drift's a good conversion. Stunt Car Racer, that's great. You really feel the bumps in that game. I don't really know how they've done it on any of the systems, really. But they have done, which is quite useful. We've finished. This is a good scrolling effect, Bryn here. I agree there. Boo. Right, let's have a go of Rick Dangerous then. I wish the streams were longer, you know, and then I could take longer on each game. But let's reset that. Let's go for Rick Dangerous and see what I can remember from when I reviewed it. It's quite tricky controls, I think, so it might take me a while to get back in the groove of that. ZX OK and enter. Nick, why aren't you using a joystick? Well, my joystick plug and play since the Windows 10 update months ago doesn't work properly. Good old Windows 10. But I need Windows 10 to update other stuff, so there we go. I don't know, some of you might have a new computer. Has it got Windows 11? Is that even scarier, or is that a much better system? But, you know, updates, it doesn't help every computer. That's the problem. Everyone's got a slightly different computer and slightly different setup. Right, Rick Dangerous, where are you? You're between Rex and River Raid. I think we mentioned River Raid before. Right, go. Some good sound in this one as well. What was doing that? There's Indiana Rick Dangerous Jones. Firebird Software 1989. Right, there we go. Can you hear it? I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but there's some sort of like music. Right, okay, so we're going to jump into it. 1989, core design, developed it, published by Firebird. 1996, so 7 years later, core design come up with Lara Croft. Right. Now, you've got to move quite quickly once this gets started, because you're going to get chased by a boulder. So ZX OK and enter. Press fire to start. Right. Right, Rick Dangerous crash lands his plane over the Amazon while searching for the lost Gulu tribe. Well, okay. Right, so we're being chased by this thing here. We can't hang around, because if we hang around we'll get flattened. But hopefully it will get a tribesperson. Right, Right, don't press... I think P's pause in it. I don't think I should have done... Oh no, P's pause. Don't do pause, Nick. And O's jump. Right, okay, good. Right, Jules says, your computer come with Windows 11. Oh dear. Okay. Windows 11 might be better. You know, Vista was a bad one, wasn't it? And we got out of that. So maybe Windows 10 is a bit like that. Right, so that's that guy done. So I can jump. Let's just test it. The shooting is... Yeah, that's how you shoot stuff. And you can put a bomb as well. And I think you can do a pointy stick. No, I haven't got a pointy stick. Right, okay. Can I do a pointy stick? Oh, there we go. So I've got a pointy stick. Like that looks a bit rude. Let's not dwell on that. Right, okay. Okay, it's a family-friendly channel. Right, so... Yeah, this game initially is quite tricky. It's really bold colours, this game. Really, really bold colours. Good. It's not everyone's cup of tea. As we try and kill, I think, the Incredible Hulk there. Right. Boom. Right, that's him taken care of. It's another one of those trial and error games. You get slightly better as it goes on. Right, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. Down we go again. Oops! I did a bomb in error, and now we've got to start over from here again. I did a bomb in error, right? Ugh. Blew myself up there, which wasn't very good. Right. Right, hang on a minute. Just give yourself maximum time. Oh, I've done it again. Get out of the way. Oh, blew myself up again. Okay, Bryn, do you own an actual Spectrum? If you do, play the game on that or the other. I do own an actual Spectrum, Bryn, but for recording, I prefer to use emulation because you get a much better. It's much quicker, more realistic. The games play is exactly the same on the Spectrum there. Right. Okay. But I do own a real Spectrum. It's best to play it on a real one if you can for that nostalgia effect. But for recording, I personally have just found it much better to do it this way. Right, that's it. I didn't blow myself up this time. That's a good advancement. Right, good. Now I've got to try and remember all the traps I had last time. Yeah, so there. I think there's some spike below me. I think there's some spikes. I think we need to keep walking. I think. Yes, there we go. That's it. And then jump over those. Now, when I lose my lives, it's when I get my controls mixed up. I've forgotten what happens when we drop down here. Oops. Click that. Okay, so we seem to get in an okay distance on there. Steve Norman says, this had a lovely Egyptian level on the ST version. Can you get to... Yeah, it does have an Egyptian version on this one as well, but I'm yet to get to it, Steve. Right, hang on. One, let's wait for him to drop down. And I think another guy might drop down as well. Oh no, is that my last life? Right, that's them taken care of this time. There's an idol down there. Let's get that for extra points. Good. So I remembered that. I remembered that bit. This is we got beyond this bit in the review. Oops! I've blown up something I shouldn't have done there. Nick, please remember what you did last time. I can't remember what I did last time. I can't even remember what I'd done this morning. Right. Do we have to hug the wall? Yes. Oh! Cool, I got past those spikes as well. So there's a lot of spikes about the place. Possibly have to keep walking here. There's something going to fire across. Now, this is where I had a big trouble in the review. You can see to my right there's a bat, isn't there? You can see that bat. It's not moving. It's coloured against the thing. If I shoot it like this, it doesn't die. It just flies there and comes back again. So we need to shoot it out the way and drop down a hole. And this is really, really tricky. And I must admit, most of the game, I didn't get past this one. Right. Oh, have I run out of bullets? No, I've got bullets up the top there. What's happening? I think I've run out of bullets, actually. It's not firing anything. Maybe I can do a bomb this time. Oh, God. It's not doing my firing. Oh, what about the pokey stick? Maybe I can do the pokey stick. There we go. Drop down. Hey! I've done it. See? So already I'm doing better than I did in the review. I hope there's a save point here. Right, okay. So this is about as far as I got, really. There. Oh, user details. Tip product with the stick to say that I so should have done that. I'm not very good with the stick in this game. But anyway. Maybe I need to practice. Right, down we go. There's going to be some booby traps here. Get through there. Oh, we need to set a bomb to get through there. Right, okay. This is when I could blow myself up. Not this time. And now I'm further than what I got in the review, I think. I need to watch it again, I think. Right, there we go. Brian Lara Croft. Well done. Brian Lara Croft. That's not cricket. No, if I was doing this properly, I would do this with save states on now, because this is possibly my last life on the thing. Oh, what was that? Oh no! And now I've got to start back from here again. Oh, how frustrating and fun as well. It's frustrating and fun. Right, hog this inside wall. Get there, right. Da 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 da. Drop down. Don't get hit by the bat. Got round there. Right, I can do that every time now. That bat bit. Should do a save state. Oh, we go. What have I learnt from before? Well, we've got a lot more bullets this time. This was a bit lucky before. I've got to get the bomb and then get out the way. So coordinate it. Good. Through we go. Go, go, go. You might be more familiar with this game on the Commodore Amiga, perhaps. Or maybe the Atari ST. I think it's very brown, I think. Right, I died here, didn't I? Something happened here. How did I die here? Yeah, what's killing me there, folks? Yeah, it's the green on the green again. I need a tip. What's killing me? What's killing me in that bit? What's killing me softly in that bit? Killing me softly in that bit. So every time past that bit now. Through here, down there. Blow this up. We know about that. Get out of the way of the bomb's fire. Back down again. They are hard to see spiky plants. Use dynamite. Thanks, user details. Right, dynamite. We need dynamite. I wish they'd done those a different colour. That's past one of them. Thank you. I can just about see them now. Oh, and I yeah. See, game mode. See, I just about saw them there. Thanks, Gumdio. Yeah, spiky plants. I got the first one. They need to be a different colour. Those. They're devilish. They are absolutely devilish. Right, let's have one last go. Let's have one last go on the thing. Devilish game. But I got further. See, the thing that hooks you is I got further than what I got before, and now I probably get further than what I got before when I get past those things. And those are the sort of things that keep you going in these sort of games. Really, really well put together stuff. Right, let's go again. Let's go once into the breach, my friend. I probably get slightly worse. Hello to Elf Boy. Go, all right, Elf Boy. Right, fire. Right, Rick Dangerous is crash landed. Get ready for this boulder that's going to follow us. That shouldn't be any problems at all. Right, here it comes, looking like a Death Star dung beetle. If you get flattened by this, you'll lose a life. He's going to hit a tribesman here, through here. Good. Kasplat. Right, now, we what have we learned here? Yeah, I'm not very good with the pointy stick. I'm still going to have to shoot him in the normal way. I'm better on the Amiga one with a pointy stick, that is for sure. Oh! Oh, I got out of the way of that bomb, that was good. Thank you, Neil, much appreciated, sir, thank you. It's that sort of thing, as I say, that keeps these live streams keep coming. So thank you, Neil. I have to work as well, it's on a bit of a shoestring, but that does help. Thank you, thanks, Neil. Thanks, mate. It gone boom, 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 boom. Right, okay, I saved her a bullet there. That's not bad. Boom. Right, can't hang around here because that fires at you. Comes a spear. Not Britney Spears, of course. Past that. Right, okay. Now we're coming to bat territory in a minute. Oh no, this isn't the bat territory as of yet. Boing. So the problems I'm having in this game is when I do a bomb instead of the firing thing. That's an up-down combination. On the keyboard, you have to hit fire and up for shooting, and fire and down for the bomb. Right, 3 of them. I know I should use the pointy stick instead. Oh! Right, I've got all my bombs, all my shots are back now anyway. I don't know if you necessarily need to kill all 3 of them, but I did. Right, that's that idle there. So, you know, the things that are going to test you here as the green on green, as you've seen with the spike plants. Boof. Oh, mate, I shot that treasure again from before. He's learning nothing, folks. Oops. Right, now bat territory. Thank you very much. So, you know, you can tell what you learned, haven't you? Because I'm quickly getting beyond straight away, which I struggled with in the review to get past. Just concentrate, Nick. Right. Kaboom. Right, now we're going to come to Spiky Plantsville, aren't we? There they are, Spiky Plants. Don't know how close we can get to them. Let's just, yeah. Oh, you don't have to get too close. Right, is that going to get the other spiky thing? It has. Right, good. Yay! Thank you very much, user details, for letting me spot those. I don't think I would have seen them. Right, now we're in some place new. Oh, you wally. Oh, who invented this? Who invented this game? Firebird. Firebird. Right, okay, right. Let's have another go. Come on. Good job it isn't unlimited lives. I'd be here all day and night. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Rick. Drop down there. No problem. Oh! See, look. See, the thing is, then you sort of like when you start rushing, it all starts going a little bit wrong. Boo. Boo. Right. Drop down. Good. Oh, that was. I jumped too early. I saw I'd done that. I've sort of like gone on tilt now. Tilt is when you're trying to chase losses and then playing in a completely and utterly different way. Right now, this is my last life, I think. Right, bat. He goes away. Fall down there. Fall down there. Right. Don't jump too early. And don't equally don't jump too late. Oh. Right, hang on. I thought that last one was my last life. Nick's getting gradually worse. I've had a busy day. I've had a busy day, folks. Come on, Rick. We're all already overrunning on Rick Dangerous, so come on, just deliver. There is a sequel to this. I bet you don't know what it's called. Yes, it's called Rick Dangerous 2. Don't get hit by the spear. Right, past that, Bob. Right, hang on now. How easy can it be just to jump over some spikes? Right, there we go. Thank goodness for that. Making it a little bit difficult. Oops. Right, back there. We got this bit. We got this bit. Duck and cover. Down. Now those terrible spike things, which we established we haven't got to get overly close to. but I do anyway. Game over, if you want to say it backwards. Revo Emag, which means nothing to nobody. So why would you say it backwards? I don't know. Let's play a pinball game now. Let's play Time Scanner. Basically, in this game, you've got an erupting volcano, and you can go to different time zones there. But we'll see how long I'll last on it. I haven't played it since probably I reviewed it years ago. It's by Activision 1989. It's quite a clever pinball game compared to some of the others out there. On 100, I think it's 128k. I'm not quite sure. We'll soon find out. But it's loaded in 48k. We want 128k, please. That's what we want. Why did it do 48k? It's there to test me. Time Scanner, Activision. Now, I think it's got some music. There's different tables to discover in this one as you go along. W and O essentially the flippers. Right, okay. So, Time Scanner, Activision 1989, and we're away. Oops, well, I thought we were. Check out the ball physics. Oh, it's that's the worst start to a pinball game ever. It's sort of like two tables, well, upper and lower of this. Now, I'm going to tempt you to hit all the pop bumpers and stuff. Once you've made the volcano erupt, which is below, I think you can knock it out of any of those exit points, which you can see right and left going diagonally upwards. Oh, there's the volcano there. We need to get that erupting. Come on. It's quite good ball physics on this game for an 8-bit system. It's doing a bit, so we've got to light everything, please. Sometimes the ball goes... Oh, no, I had no chance there. Sometimes the ball gets quite crazy. Right, okay, so we need to get into the rhythm, Big Nose. Oh, it's going to do it again. I should have held that a bit longer. Now we're in the lower part of the... Ow, what? See, the thing with pinball is sometimes you get into the groove. Other times you feel that everything is against you completely. And this seems to have been happening here. Right, Time Scanner. If you're into pinball, I would recommend tracking this one down. I really would. But if I don't do very well on it, I might load something else. But I thought it'd be interesting to see. Try and keep it in the upper table if you want, or if you can do. Flip. But a lot of it's more advanced than all the other pinball games on the Spectrum, which tend to not have the scrolling. It's very hard to sort of wholesale on the flipper as well. The others seem to be like a single screen and don't have this sort of like detail that this has. If I could, the ball drain, holy ball drain, Batman. You get 5 balls. which isn't bad. Boof. Oh, look, it's done it again. I think something's up with my plunger, but don't call the doctor just yet. It's very critical, this game, if you don't get it plunged correctly. Game over. Pull over. Right. Okay. Good. Jules says you can't remember if you played this or not. I think it's the sort of game you would remember. So maybe you haven't. Right. Okay. Time scanner. Go. Right. We've got the timing right there. Oh, I've nudged the table. I don't want to be doing this. I keep nudging the table. What's happening there? I pressed the wrong button. I'm nudging the table like some crazy cat. That's better. So when you nudge the table, it's when you think the ball's going to drain and you're trying to save it. But I don't tend to do it in 8-bit ones because they don't tend to make too much of a difference to the general outcome of what's going on. Volcano. No, it's not going to erupt today. Well, that's it erupt once. As soon as the volcano's erupted, it opens up, as I say, some of the chutes above, I should say, to get some of the other tables. But this is like, oh, just about. Oh, as soon as it goes on the lower table, it's like Doomsville for me. Maybe I should just heat in the flippers and not think of it. I'm getting some really cruel ball drains on this one. Really super cruel. Right, after this we'll be playing. Oh, you nincompoop. Right, let's get it for all we're worth. I remember the game being a bit more fun than this. Go. Maybe I was a bit better. We played the Amiga version as well. Maybe that's the version I remember that I was better at. The problem is it's not a racing game. That's the problem. Oh, keep it up there. Keep it up. Oh, that's almost up there. Oh, where's that going? I'll tell you where it's going. It's going into Ball Drain City. That's where it's going. Oh, it didn't. Now it's now it's going into Ball Drain City. Oh, right. Okay. After this, we'll play retro Astro Marine Corps after this go, because I think my gameplay is going to be something similar during this. Time tunnel. The time tunnel is not open at the moment. It's not open for business, and we can't open it. Oh, whoops. Up into the time tunnel. No, the time tunnel's not open. We told you this before. Get the highest score you can. Right, I'm doing a bit better keeping it up there. Oh, there is a pinball playlist. It doesn't get updated very often nowadays because it was the least popular thing on the channel, the pinball stuff, which is a shame because I would have continued with it. But there'll be the occasional pinball game that goes up there. But, you know, it just wasn't being watched, really. Kaboom! So I guess people didn't want to see it. But some of you wanted to see it, so, you know, occasional video will go in there. Is that Game Over Big Nose? I think it is Game Over Big Nose, isn't it? Yes, it is. Game Over Big Nose. Right, let's play Astro Marine Corps. It's gone into 128k again. Why does it keep doing that for? Perhaps it wants to remind me of my roots of the 48k place. Right, okay. What am I doing? I tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing Astro Marine Corps. Let's fit this in. Let's play. Right. I always have a few bonus games just in case ones don't last as long or something doesn't work. The two bonus games I've got here are Hero by Activision 84 and Horace and the Robots. Might get to them, might not. If we don't, we'll get to them next week. Hero. No. Astro Marine Corps, or abbreviated to AMC. There's a lot going on this game. That's why I thought I'd show you it if you haven't seen the review. Lots and lots going on in the graphics department, if I can actually find it. What have I got it listed at? I've got lots of different Astro Phobos, that isn't it? Astro Marine Corps, between Astro Ball and Astro Phobos. It's in good company. Right. Nick, can you play Chase HQ next week? It's a cracker. Yeah, okay. Chase HQ. Let's try and fit that one in. I'm not sure if my version's a bit dodgy. I'll have to practice on it. But there's a 128k one somewhere. So, yeah, I'll try and get Chase HQ into the mix. There's a guy in his pants firing his gun for some reason. Maybe he's after the person who stole his trousers. That's probably what it is. He's very annoyed. Don't steal my trousers. That's probably right. Right, okay. Redefine keys. The music is a bit interesting. We're going all over the place. Road Blasters is quite good, Phil Smith. Sorry that you missed that. Yeah, it's pretty commercial, Specky. What's going on with my eardrums? Right, left. This doesn't sound right, this music at all. Left. Oh, it's corrected itself. Right. Good. Left O, right P, up Q, down A, fire spacebar. Oh, grenade as well. Pause. Right. Abort. We won't be doing that. Right, play. Now get ready. Here he goes. Yeah, see, I told you there was a lot going on, didn't I? You can jump like this. There's a bomb there. Grenade, let's practice on those. Right, good. You can fire and it goes up hills as well, which is good. So you can fire up hills. Now, you need to jump here because there's something by the tree that'll swallow you up whole. You do a jump there. We have to do that again in a moment as well. Oh, no. Take that, big nose. It's chaotic. It's chaotic, this game. Good, boom. If you've had your trousers stolen, then comment in the comment section below. It's the craziest game ever. Whoa. Got over there, right. There, we're going over the bridge now. I think that's a gap there. Yeah. So, you know, it's doing a lot with 128k. I think if we land on that red thing, it'll collapse. We don't want to do that. There's some crazy power-ups as well. This time it's a lift. Look out for your power-ups, people. Oh! There's a bonus weapon. So, let's see what that weapon does. It fires 3 things. Not 2, not 5, but 3. Take that, twisted alien parrot. If you are a twisted alien parrot, then comment in the comment section below. You go there, right. Zone 1 pass. Well done me. Now, I seem to remember in the review of this, I just got to the same pit each time and kept falling down. I think we've got to throw grenades in there. A lot of guys running at us. Right, oh god, then there's bugs and all sorts of craziness coming through. Boom. It's like a demo, this game. Right, now I don't know. Make a leap of faith. I will do. Oh, well, that's okay. We got through there. Jump there. There might be something by that tree that kills us. I'm not sure. Now look out for the Sarlacc pit thing. Well, it's influenced by Star Wars, I suppose. We've got to throw bombs in there or it'll kill us. Right, that's a power up. Let's jump over that. Get that. Oh, look at that thing. That you don't want to mess with that. Right, this might be the hole here. Right, throw your bombs into the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw all of the stuff in there. I think we killed that thing. Oh, well. Oh, what? I killed it, but I fell in there anyway. What a wally. Right, now we've got to start back from the last save point. So that was the right thing to do. But, you know, I just ran out of jumping skills. We need to get a bit nearer the pit. And I think that's wherever I got to last time, I think. If anyone can recognise this tune, then good luck to you. I certainly could. What is this tune? Extra energy, thank you, that'll do me. See the energy's going down, it's saying 667. Well, yeah, it is, you're right, it is pushing the system to the limit. Oh, what was that? I got eaten by some crazy thing. Right, well, eaten by that last time. Kaboom! Yeah, so if you want to track this down, it's called Astro Marine Corps, sometimes abbreviated as just simply AMC. Might have come out on 16-bit as well. I don't know if I've reviewed it on the Amiga or not. I might have done. But it's doing a lot of stuff. Those games that push the system, I'm a great fan of. It's the sort of game I'd like to see what Valley of Rains could do with the thing. Not Valley of Rains, Zostia Entertainment. That'd be quite good. Throw your trousers... Thanks, Easy DJ. Throw your trousers into the hole. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. I might try that. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right. Oh. Right. Hang on a minute. I'll see if I can get to that pit again. I don't want to mix with these crazy fools. Oh, let's over this bug. Thanks, Easy DJ. As the thing goes ping, I'm winning. Let's not go that way, let's go this way then this time. Oops, falling down here. That might be better. Never throw your... Well, always throw your trousers into a pit. That's what we've learned today. Jump! Jump! Right, let's pass that thing that kept eating me in the ground. We're coming up to the pit, I think, over this thing. Kill the Sarlacc creature. Watch out and don't fall into the pit. Jump. Goodbye, it says. Why are you saying goodbye? I was saying goodbye because I'm dead. I'm deader than a dodo. Deader than a super-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's your name? Well, I don't know. How'd you put your name into this thing? I'm typing stuff. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's me. Like the Doctor Who used to have question marks on his lapels, didn't he, really? Right, just one last go to see if I can get past that Sarlacc pit thing, but already I know I probably can't do. Anyway, let's blast the hell out of him. I think this guy's been sent halfway across the universe, I think, by the human race. I think that was the storyline, to have a go at these people for some reason. Oh, look, I forgot to jump by that tree. Oh, God. I think that Sarlacc pit in Star Wars, the Sarlacc, is a bit misunderstood, really. I think he should get his own Star Wars series. Star Wars Sarlacc pit mystery. Right, jump, or else that thing's going to eat me. Just keep blasting for all your worth. That's the secret behind this game. Right, okay. Just keep blasting. You've got unlimited firepower. So just blast, 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 and jump over where there's a tree like that. Jump over that red bit, thank you, because that disappeared. I would have fallen through like a nincompoop. And we're not at home, so Mr. Nincompoop. This red one we can use for going up here, right? So I can do this bit every time. A different game, isn't it? So Dangerous plays a lot different to that one. There's some hand grenades. Let's go up here. Yeah, but quite nice. It's sort of game that you, once you get good at it, you can really show off to people. There we go. So that's... why am I laughing at my own stupidity? I'd completed that thing. Right, hand grenades. Right, come on. I just make a silly mistake every now and again. Dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, and we've certainly been doing that this evening, haven't we? So hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. Thank you for all your support as well, and the members there, and subscribers as well. If you watch this far in and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. That will be very useful for the numbers. There we go. Right, okay. If you're watching this after it's gone live, don't be afraid to comment in the comment section. I generally have answered them, unless I don't understand them, then I won't do. But I generally do. Right, we're going over rough terrain here. We're going up and down. We know what happens here. We jump or if we get eaten. Up there. Just do what you did last time, Nick, but apart from the silly error at the end. Kill that mutant parrot creature. Up here, we're going up across. He must be tired carrying that big old gun. You are quite right, Brit. Oh, was that? What was that? I think it was a power up, but I blew it up. Up and away. Right, square fireworks at this parrot. I don't know where that parrot is. It'd be good at the pet shop. Oh, right, we're over there this time. Right. Good night, God Out Experience. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you for making Dark Transit 2 and all those games. You're doing a very good work, sir. So thank you very much. Right, okay. Right, get over these. But goodbye. That's I died again. Right. What we got? We got about a random 8 minutes. We've got a random 8 minutes. So what we'll do, folks. Oh, the thing's gone wrong. What we'll do, we'll have a play. I've got to move all the windows about. The emulator crashed. EmuZ Win, if you're interested in what one I'm using. Yeah, I'm not sure it's the best, but it does the job for this occasional boo-boo. We'll quickly have a go of Hero, because I love that game. Played it a lot on the Atari 2600, not back in the day, but later on. I was pleased to see it come out on the Spectrum as well. We're rescuing miners. It's a bit of a different take than Dark Transit, but it's set in mines as well. Now, all I've got to do is remember the keys, but I think I have written them down. OP2AE, that sounds a bit tricky. But let's have a go at Hero. Has got a homebrew which we covered called Hero Returns, which extends the play area if you want to have a check of that review. So we're doing a bonus game now, which sometimes we'll drop in and do. I would have done a poll at the beginning of the stream as well for people waiting a bit early, but because my bus was delayed, I was a bit late. There we go. Next time, unless the bus is delayed again. You can jump in at any level here. So let's go that. Right, OP, 2, these are tricky controls. 2P, 2A and E, that's very tricky controls. Right, hang on a minute, let's get my hand here. Right, okay, what could possibly go wrong? Here he goes. So we're this guy here, right? It looks very similar to the Atari 600 version, which I'm proof. So we can put a bomb there, get out of the way so we don't blow ourselves up like Rick Dangerous. We can fly with the 2. There we go. Now, and E, there we go. So hero stands for, what does it stand for? I've forgotten. It stands for something. Helicopter escape operation. No, rescue operation, something or other, right? It's going to get gradually trickier each time. We've got a helicopter jetpack, which is dangerous in the mines if you ask me. Boom, 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 boom. A nice little game. Moves really fast as well. It's really, really good, smooth. Like how it uses, you see there's 2 colours green there. It uses bright 0 and bright 1 if you're into your programming. I'd like to throw my trousers over something here. Neil, yes, OP2AE, yes, classic. They should have been an option to at least change them. I think. There's a miner there. We'll kill that bat and let's rescue him. You see that yellow bar? That's our air running out or power. Your rescue, sir. Boom. That's him rescued. It does feel like an Atari 2600 game, this one. It's good that they've done it. Come out on the Commodore 64 as well, but they've sort of like given it a pattern background. Although that's clever, I think it loses a bit of its like basic what hero is. Right. Oh no, don't bump into enemy still. I don't know what that's. Don't blow yourself up. I've done that a lot. I've done that a lot today. It's because I'm getting my keys mixed up. Now, you either go down that one or that one. I can't remember which one you go down. Probably I picked the wrong one. No, I picked the right one. Get out of the way of the bomb. Good. Blow up that bat. It's got no chance. Right. Now, you don't know what's coming up below. Got a limited amount of bombs as well. Right, what's through here? Now these I'm not making them look easy, but these are the easy levels before it gets really hard. Biff. Right, that's that done. Now I think volcanic lava might start getting involved soon, and that's when I start losing my skills. But as I said, probably better on joystick this because these controls are not easy at all. I don't want to go past that bat. Let's go this way. No, see, I've turned the light off, which isn't clever. Again, that spider's not hanging off anything, and now he's doomed. Right, oops. Oh, get away from that thing. That was close. Can't blow him up. Boom. So you can see it's gradually getting trickier as we're going on. Probably means we have to. If there's something to blow up, probably means you have to go in that direction. Right, okay, it's getting more elaborate now, isn't it? Oh, you twit! It's not you, me. Right, now, timing here. I think that's a snake coming back with him forward. I used to think it's a hand, but it's definitely a snake. There you go, you're rescued, sir. I don't know why you couldn't rescue yourself. Get yourself. David says helicopter emergency rescue operation. Thank you. That's it. I need to remember that. Helicopter emergency rescue operation. Thanks, David. Good man. Good man. We share the info. We share the info. Did I die then? This looks very similar to what level 1 looks like. No, I've got that's volcanic lava there. Don't want to go near that. Is that going to go? Look at this laser. It fires literally about 10 meters. Oh, look, that was it. Now. Oh, and I've jumped onto lava again. Note to yourself. Oh, I've done it again. Oops, he did it again. He did go again. He went onto volcanic lava, which isn't a good thing to do. Right, okay. Let's jump into a larger level now, if indeed I can do. So, you, and you. They obviously weren't me. Select game, enter and cap shift. Oh, it's not letting me do. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Let's jump into level 5 because I think I'm an expert on this now. No, you're not an expert, Nicky. Right, so we got lava everywhere. And the nearest of touches to the lava in your doom. Right, this is going to be evil as soon as I drop down here. There we go. Oh, and I blew myself up again. I thought I was playing it safe, but I wasn't. Oh, biggly, 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 biggly. Why did they jump down on this level for? Let's just drop down. Oh, Nick, you didn't need to do that. Right, okay. Now be careful. Be careful. What did I just say? What did I just say? I just said Nick, be careful, and I wasn't careful at all. That was pretty good, Hero. What's my favourite game of the stream? I think would have to be. Let's have a look at them. I like Maziacs. Maziacs was my favourite game of the stream. What was your favourite one? Do you have a favourite? There's a few good ones in there. I know a lot of people like Rick Dangerous, and Road Blasters was pretty good. Haunted Hedges was a good one and got us off started quite well. So yeah, thank you for joining me for that 2 hours. They always go super duper uber fast, don't they? Really, as usual. Because I can't stress this enough. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to the members. Thank you to if you've been in a position to do a super chat or Ko-Fi. Thank you. Don't worry if you haven't. That's no problem. I don't think anything worse of you. It's all about beating stress there. So if it's done that for you, then yippee! I think tomorrow there's going to be a homebrew game because tomorrow's Wednesday. Oops, I moved the thing away there. I thought you can hear me there. I moved the microphone away. I was just saying thank you to everyone that's done the super chat, Ko-Fi, and all those sort of stuff. And don't worry if you haven't. Basically. Yeah, thank you for joining me for these 2 hours. I don't know if you just heard what I said. I pushed the microphone about a foot away, which is pretty silly stuff. But there's going to be a homebrew that goes up on the Wednesday. Members will know what that's going to be. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what that would be. I mean, yeah, Mel the Bell Hero was a pretty good game. So yeah, it's all about beating stress. We've got a great community here. I think you're all great people. I don't know what you're doing now, what time of day it is. You might be going to bed like me, or you might be going out and doing other stuff. But either way, you're all brilliant. Until next time, thank you for your help, everyone. Until next time, take great care of yourself. I'll probably leave this on when I type my goodbyes there. It's probably a couple of lines and stuff like that. So until next time, take great care of yourself, and you know how this ends, don't you? And a very, very, very fond goodbye. Thanks, everyone. Really good fun tonight. Thank you.